Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Australis Tabletop Wargaming Network. Once again, I am ScottyD, your commentator this weekend for Krootcon 2024. Apologies about the issues this morning, but thank you to everyone who has come back for the streams. Really do appreciate you guys coming and joining us. It is absolutely phenomenal to be bringing you another great game of Warhammer 40k. We got most of the cameras reset, which is great. It's only the top-down camera, not top-down, the side-angle camera from the dice camera end that is not working, unfortunately. So that one we can kind of do without for the time being, and we'll get that fixed before next event. But it is going to be a phenomenal round. We've got Dan Xerri of Tip-Top Terrain playing up against Pete O'Neill. We have got Grey Knights up against Demons, a traditional classic matchup for you all. I'm really keen about this one, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a great game. We're going to...
Each 4 plus is D3.
And as you can hear, the players are there starting to go through stuff. So we're going to jump over to the table.
6-inch consolidation. Bloodletters. Reroll 1 to wound. If you blow half strength, reroll everything to wounds. Hounds. Now this is where you're going to love it.
Feel no pain is psychic.
3 up against psychic, feel no pain, motherfucker.
So ladies and gentlemen, for this one,
trash.
And I'm getting shown by Todd and Team New South Wales guys doing some live content as well. This is going to be an absolutely great game, a very traditional 40k themed game, funnily enough. As we're going to get stuff going, we are going to get the players' names in there.
Heralds, 4 up in one.
Just so then we're all good to go. So we've got Chaos Daemons with Pete O'Neill.
At the start of the 5 phase, I select 1 unit within 18. It's
and then Dan Xerri, who is running Grey Knights.
For all corn that goes
going to be really, really spicy, ladies and gentlemen. Going to be a great game. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I do have a bit of a request from you guys. Feel free to share it with your friends. Get more people watching Australian competitive Warhammer 40k. It is absolutely phenomenal. Like, share, subscribe, do all of the fun stuff that is free and get it out there to more people. Share in your group chats for your mates to come and watch and hang out and watch the games. Josh Brody in chat over the WTC Australian team. Welcome in. Same with Demonic Teddy, Folk Hero, and Nurgle Matthew. And Wolf Samurai on Twitch as well. Welcome in, everyone. Really appreciate you all joining us for this phenomenal round. It's going to be absolutely great. We're nearing up to where the stream cut off earlier, and I did test it off stream without it being output, and it should be working fine in this method. So we should be good. All going well. So let's talk about what the mission is for this one. We're going to go back to the top down for you guys. And we are going to show the deployment map, and it is the new sweeping engagement, ladies and gentlemen. The mission is Purge the Foe, so kill more, kill one, kill more, hold one, hold more during battle rounds 2 and onwards. But during battle round 1, it's just kill 1 or more for 4 points for each of those. So a max of 16 points for primary per turn on offer, ladies and gentlemen. So really, really interesting to see. Now the internet has just dropped for us. So we're just going to hope that will ride things out a little.
Strike profile, 8 attacks, hit on 2s.
But it is just being a little finicky once again. I don't know why. It was just stable and now it's dropped. Let's we're gonna edit some things on the back end a little bit, I reckon, to help out. So hopefully that should help stabilize it a little bit that I've just done. YouTube side, you guys should be good because there should be enough stuff coming through for you guys to stay there, and it's starting to stabilize, which is good, which is what we want. So, definitely some bad lag there, Bellino, but welcome into everyone. Really appreciate you guys sticking with us. Pete's going through his list. Lots going on there. I'm going to get the list up for you guys as well. Both armies are index armies as well. So they are free to download to have a look at what is going on in terms of what both players are running. So we'll reference those. Now, for a bit of statistics here, ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look at what Chaos Daemons into Grey Knights is like from our friends over at StatCheck.
I think there's one in the middle. I think that's it. Cool. So the sticky is 1 CP. Yep.
So let's just get some stuff going here now, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay. I can advance and charge when I'm in shadow.
You can advance and charge.
Yeah, in shadow. So, big guys.
So StatCheck is just loading up
guys, that'll be all
and
time.
just taking its little sweet
shadow.
time here.
3-inch deep strike, which you know about. Up and downy.
Do you have any stroke? Out?
I'm an honest man with an honest army, bro.
Oh, copy.
And then I got reroll 1s of my inbond.
Okay. Cool. Well, my list.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I know it's being a bit spotty on YouTube and Twitch. I do apologize, trying to do the best that we can so far. Just give me a second, chat. I will see if I can get this internet going for you guys.
Normal NDK is a black rim. GM a blue rim.
Yep.
This has sigil. Double sword has the sigil.
I'll give you a rim.
Everything is Psy Cannon, Flamer, and Hammers.
Yep. Psy Cannon, Psychic, yeah?
Yeah. They were the last thing to die in the last match when I versed Demons.
When did you verse Demons?
At the 3-mans. Oscar.
Oscar. He better not have told you too much.
I mean, I just know I've got to screen out 6 inches. I don't have to be really scared of your shooting, so...
I got 1 flamer, 2 flamer,
yeah.
3, 4, 5 flamers, so be scared, motherfucker.
I'm scared.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, looks like it's settled up a little bit,
everyone but
which
the
is good.
Bloodthirster, which is AP1.
So it's just going to be playing it a little by ear, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologize. It's going to be a little bit hit and miss. I might be able to decrease it a little bit further.
Where's the bowl of water? Yeah, you can place first.
So I'll have... I think...
I'm going to be honest, I'm just going to start placing.
Yeah. I'll have 30 letters.
So for Wolf on Twitch, potentially, depends on how they're going, if they are undefeated later on in the event. So we'll see how they're going. There is one that got 100 points that we are keeping our eye on. Very different Wolf Jail list. And then all of the games will be up on YouTube as well after the event, both through the live as well as in individual VOD form as well. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, great to have everyone joining us on both platforms. The players just starting to set up here.
Scotty!
Oh no. What's Pete done?
I broke something!
Pete's done something. Oh, I've got to be back, chat.
Oh, what'd you do? Did I break?
Nah, just popped out.
Oh. Oh. Thank you. Sorry? Oh, thank you.
Got it sorted, chat. Got it sorted. So we're good to go.
Alrighty.
So let's see. Yep, cool. So the camera's just decided to cycle once again. That's fun. So yeah, it's going to be a really interesting matchup. But OBS is stabilized. We are past the 15-minute mark with restream, so it's not going to go down. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm really pumped about that.
Well then.
Go for it, my friend.
So we're starting to see some deployments happen, but before I can actually tell you what's going on, I need to actually remove the focus from it so that it stops doing some things. And actually improve the picture quality for you guys.
On the
6, so I will be able to get on.
That's fine.
Don't go destroying the terrain, mate.
Why not? I hear some dodgy mofo did it. They can't even properly measure our mats.
Oh, don't be like that.
That stings, doesn't it?
Hey, they were perfectly measured out. They were accurate. It wasn't my fault.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the shenanigans.
Classical blame someone else,
hey,
eh?
bro, you should see the chat on that. Holy hell. I was there for like 5 hours last night and he's still talking to me now. It was not fun.
I can't imagine. Cooking anyone for more than 5 hours is a bit of a fucking mission, if you ask me.
And the language barrier. Oh.
Where are they from?
China #1. Your threat range, you can go through. They don't scout, but they move. How far do they move? 12.
And the advance and charge strat is done in the charge phase. So I can move on to the points, take them, then advance and charge.
So ladies and gentlemen of chat, I am just adjusting some of the cameras, so just as a heads up for you guys. So that we're starting to see some deployments, as you can see. And the data from StatCheck tells us that Grey Knights actually have a 32% win rate right now into Chaos Daemons. Really, really interesting, and this is going to be a great game to watch to see if that comes to fruition here.
How far does he move?
12, and always advance and charge because always in the shadow.
You got no auto advance 6 or anything?
I wish.
Yeah, you'll go there. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4.
They're the wet dreams I have at night.
Tech there.
Right. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, let's look at these lists. So, we'll start off with Pete O'Neill's Demons. And apologies about the pop just then from the microphone. I do apologize. Alright, so Khorne Demons. Now, we did preview Pete's list on the preview stream. He's running triple Bloodmaster, the Bloodthirster with as the Warlord with Angarth, King of Blades, a Ren Master, and Scarbrand. He's then got 3 units of 10 Bloodletters, 2 units of 6 Blood Crushers, and 3 units of 5 Fleshhounds. Really, really great list. All Khorne, all the time, all wants to be in your face and smack you in the face. Now for Dan Xerri's list. He is running a Brotherhood Tech Marine in there. 3 Brotherhood Tech Marines. He's running 3 Grandmaster Nemesis Dreadknights. All 3 have got the Great Hammers, Heavy Psi Cannons, and Incinerators, with 1 being the Warlord and 1 having Sigil of Exigence. We're looking at 3 5-man strike squads with Incinerators in each of them and Force Weapons and Stormbolters for the rest. Then we're looking at another 3 Nemesis Dreadknights.
Yes.
With
I will pop out
so both players are going tactical by looks.
Look, I don't even think I maxed out bringing down.
So another 3 Nemesis Dreadknights with Great Hammers, Heavy Psi Cannons, and Incinerators.
8 points.
And then a Calidus Assassin and 5 Voidsmen and Arms as allies as well. So really interesting list for both players.
1 CP.
I'm really, really looking forward to how this game develops. I am going to get up in both chats. We are going to get polls going, ladies and gentlemen, for you guys.
And then it's in the charge phase is when the actual thing happens.
So if I flame her off... Dude, I've got like 6 dice of flamers.
I don't think you can flame her.
Challenge accepted.
You don't have scouts, right?
I will make that my mission to flame her.
Alright.
Look what you've done to me, Daniel.
And then I'm also going to do the same for you guys on YouTube as well. If you guys want to let you guys...
Yeah, I'm done, bro.
Is that all in reserve?
Yeah. So it's the 6 crushes and the 30 letters.
Okay.
So on Twitch, you can let your voice be heard with your channel points.
Yeah, tactical.
Beautiful.
So get your channel points on the line, get your poll votes in, ladies and gentlemen, on the YouTube side.
Daniel.
Now, it is actually really looking spicy so far for the deployment here. So we're currently looking at, for Pete's deployment, you can see Blood Crushers down there with the 3 units of Fleshhounds kind of interspersed around. You've got the Bloodthirster with the, I believe that is one of the Ren Masters, and then you've got the Scarbrand down there as well.
Yep.
Then for Dan, you have got currently 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 3, 6 Nemesis Dread Knights, and then we've got a whole heap of strikes currently deployed. The Voidsmen are back down behind here. And the other camera angle that we can have a look at, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be this one, which I need to adjust, so I do apologize, and I will get that done for you now.
3 kg, I think, actually.
Yes.
But this is a good map to be able to have for this one.
All my dice. All my blue dice. This is blue versus red.
So it looks like they're... Oh! Demon's got a 6 for the... Oh, and a 5 for the Grey Knight. So it looks like Demon's going first.
I suppose I could. Or I could just keep them as a good luck charm.
Were you wanted to go
Do apologize about the flashbang just then, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm still
But that should be all good.
Yeah.
So don't say that, because that's going to be your excuse when I table you turn 1.
Exactly.
So Pete with Demons is going first.
It's my excuse.
That's what I'm going to say. This is my first game on Grey Knight.
Wait, is that it's been flipped around. I don't want to destroy this thing. It's going to get annoying.
Welcome in, everybody. Great to have you all joining us.
I mean, they're good cards. Very good cards.
Extend battle lines
I was meant to do my
and sabotage, ladies and gentlemen.
Because obviously...
Well, you're not going first. I'll go forward, right?
I'm not going to go forward. So I'll just go back.
I must hit 2 instead of 1.
You can't uppy downy. You also can't get up to here. Really?
They can just push through that.
It's fine. They just stay there, I think.
Cool.
So both players are on 1 CP.
Do they have the flamers?
Yeah.
They have the flamers.
Yeah, so the Hounds has 1 each squad. Scarborough has 2d6, and he has 1d3. 1d6.
Yeah, cool. They're just going to go there.
All
right. Opponent goes first. Select mission. It was sabotage and... Was it extend?
Sabotage and extend.
Cool.
So these Hounds will advance. 15.
So a big advance, turn 1 there for the Hounds.
Usually I watch people like a hawk, but being on stream, it's like, I don't actually have to watch. They'll just call you out if you cheat. So this is relaxing. I can actually sit down now.
Oh, Dan, taking full advantage of the stream there.
Hold my home one, isn't it?
As you can see.
Hold home and any no mans.
Just sitting down, chilling.
CP dice?
CP dice?
Oh. I don't usually track it on the app.
I track with the app, but we'll just go with my lucky... Actually, can the screen see that? I don't know if the camera can see the reflection of that.
Probably not. I know Ben uses those massive ones.
We'll change that to a red one.
Now we can see their CP easily, ladies and gentlemen.
I use the app usually.
I'm probably going to get some CP dice for them to use at some point in the future.
6? What the fuck?
Look, I probably should,
let your votes be known.
A few times where I've not tracked other people's CP.
Demons getting a good vote on YouTube, and then like, well, Grey Knights on Twitch. Whew. This is going to be a spicy game, ladies and gentlemen.
Because my Calidus is going to be in all the right places in every turn. I promise.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Whilst Pete is doing his movement, I'm going to take this opportunity to thank everyone for watching.
Overwatch.
Really, really appreciate you guys joining us. I've got to get the round timer going as well.
The blood.
Yep, which means these guys won't move like that because that was to save them. These Hounds will advance. They come out, kill that. That's fine.
So round timer is up. I'll get the list up into the Discord shortly, ladies and gentlemen.
So we're just going to pile up like this on this point.
Man, how disgusting. That 3-inch to... I've got a hope to kill them with flamers. Which I don't like.
8. So we go there, and then 2 inches and push it up. Crushers. Where do I want the crushers? Side cannon strength 10. How many shots?
6.
6 shots.
6 shots. Oh shit, I never placed this guy. Just for reference.
Hit on 3s?
Hitting on 3s, 2s when I'm buffed.
2s and 3s, which is
What's their toughness?
7?
That's an interesting breakpoint.
Yeah,
that's
so
a very
that's
good breakpoint.
7 with a 4-up, invuln with 4 wounds.
Yuck.
So they can be quite obnoxious to deal with. Crushers will advance. 3.
I've got to get used to rolling my advances. Because usually it's just everything auto advances. And I'm playing other factions, it's like, alright, these guys advance. And I go, oh shit, I've got to actually roll this.
It's not an auto advance.
I've got to play the actual rules.
I think that'll be my turn, to be honest.
Fair.
So extend for 5.
Really quick turn 1 there from Pete.
A good first turn draw, honestly. I
And
think I'm killing your, what's he?
sabotage will happen in your face.
Yeah, I've just marked it. We'll see what happens.
Yep.
Okay.
Your turn. I'll go up to 2. Are you picking up anything?
Yes, I am.
Shocker there.
Shocker, I know. Shock indeed. Do I need my CP on here? Okay. Just work out what I'm going to do. Is he right up against that wall?
Who?
The bloodthirster?
Nah. You want to come? You want to come for him? Come through the wall, motherfucker.
Straight through, Hulk smash.
Yeah, no, Noggle, Matt. That was basically what turn 1 was for Pete. Was basically being like, yeah, cool, I'm just going to move here, do the thing, and I'm good. Which is absolutely insanity. To see a very passive turn 1. Very passive, you could say.
I can advance and get to there.
Just waiting to see what secondaries Dan's going to get.
This one comes up too.
Remember as well, if you do want to see the list, hit ! lists in chat. I'll put it in both chats for you all because it should be working.
Is there a line through here?
If Stream Elements is deciding to function with us on YouTube. If it doesn't, well then, I can get you the BCP link.
Depending on card draws, so I'll take this one up as well. Alright, those 3 are up.
Which is there. So if you want to check out the list, we will have them up in the ATWN Discord shortly, ladies and gentlemen.
Plus to hit, and it says plus to wound, but it's plus to hit.
Almost like you could, you know, make your own ones.
Just make them your own. You think I've actually got some there? I should have just grab it. Select mission, random, cleanse and sabotage. That's the worst draw.
Cleanse and
Not really.
sabotage for
Essentially
Dan.
what I had.
Worse. I would rather extend.
Yeah, it's fair.
Cleanse is 2 actions, but I don't like actions. It's 3 actions.
Dan admitting he's not a fan of actions right now. Ladies and gentlemen, really, really interesting here. Really interesting game developing. Let's see what Dan does. He's picked up a couple of Dread Knights by looks. So for a bit of context, he's able to pick up 3 units during Strike Force games.
1 by 1.
Yep. Or I can just up and down them.
And when his units advance, he adds 6 to their advance roll. And for units that can fly.
Oh, tell me about it.
They also have
So instead of making the advance roll. Now, the Sigil Exegesis, once per battle, your opponent's shooting phase, when the target is selected as the target of a ranged attack, you can remove that model and then place it somewhere else on the battlefield outside of 9 inches away from any enemy units. I don't think that that's going to come into too much of an effect against Pete, considering it is all corn, all the time, all combat. So that's going to be really interesting. And then, of course, Chaos Daemons got some spicy buffs as well. Now, Angarth, the King of Blades, I will let you guys know what that enhancement does exactly.
I'm in a conundrum here.
If I can find the enhancements.
You hold 2. So I just need to hold 2
on the Chaos Daemons index. Because they are actually not anywhere to be seen.
On that objective.
So Dan's just doing some thinking, pace around the table.
Cool. We'll move. So the 14 is literally right up to it. So he's just going to go 1 inch off the wall because I can charge him.
Advance and charge?
Yeah. Advance charge, fullback shoot and charge, all that shenanigans.
Yeah, I cannot, they do not have the enhancements on the updated index, ladies and gentlemen, which is terrible.
I can go 11.
So I couldn't actually tell you what Angarth does. So I'm going to go to a different source and see if he's got it. And see if it's got it.
Area.
Because if that's the case and I'm able to find it there, then I can actually tell you what it does. Because both players have only taken 1 enhancement apiece. So that's really how things are going. Here we go. Angarth, King of Blades. So Khorne Demons only. +1 attack and strength for melee weapons. And whilst in the bearer is Shadow of Chaos. +2 attacks and strength. So really solid on a Bloodthirster. Really, really solid, ladies and gentlemen.
We'll go back. Try and screen out this direction. This one. You move 12, don't you, that Bloodthirster?
Yep.
Just killed a model.
And advance and charge.
Strikes will just move up. I'm just going to advance, screen out a bit more.
Yep.
Kaladasi. I don't really want to lose it to a flamer, eh?
Why
You have
not?
me worried now. You have me worried about it.
Dude, you give me the opportunity and I will flame her to no end. It's the most easiest way for me to kill her.
Yeah, I feel it. That should be efficiently screened out. This will... I think throwing this away might be a bad move. Might really do that. Let's move it within 3.
I got no idea what just happened to Pete just then.
I don't like that in my back pocket. It's catching on my knee.
Make sure I'm outside of that.
All right.
Showing it somewhere there, I can't see. Yeah, roughly?
Yep.
Cool. Line this one up in through there. Let's see the range. So, flamer into there, side cannons into them. Can I fit another one in there? If he moves out of the way. It's from the base, so probably not. Just dropping. So maybe I'll just put these into the hands, although you'd just take them away.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, on both Twitch and YouTube. Just letting you know, the lists are up in the ATWN Discord if you do want to check them out. If you do not have a BCP subscription on both platforms, you should be able to hit !Discord, which I'll throw into Twitch. I'm not sure if it's going to work on YouTube, so I will just get you the link directly for the YouTube side of things. That's the Discord link. You jump in there where you can grab the lists that the players are using as well, ladies and gentlemen.
How far away is that model?
The Blood Throne?
Yeah,
8.
if I move this, will it move the whole thing?
So just a really staging style of turn now, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, we are having internet issues once again. I do significantly apologize. It is looking to be a bit of a consistent problem, unfortunately. But I appreciate everyone for sticking with us throughout the problems.
That's my turn of movement.
So Dan's just finished his movement. So really interesting here. He is thoroughly advanced up with those Dread Knights. One being right here. Another one up the top there.
Woody.
And doing a few down there. And he's moved up two up the middle. So there's two on each flank, which is kind of nuts. It's going to be really interesting to see how it all goes, ladies and gentlemen.
Got a lot that you can bring in. All right, go some shooting. Let's get some action in.
Let's go, Big Daddy.
All right. He's just going to put everything into that squad.
Yep.
On twos.
Twos. And then twos again.
Twos again. 6. Invuln.
2 fail. 3 damage each, yeah?
Yep.
Cool. So first one takes 1.
Oh.
Second one dies. And then third one, fine. And then the fourth one, fine.
Disgusting. 6.
That's insane.
6, what are they toughness?
4.
3.
That is actually purely down to the bloodhounds. Or the cornhounds, I should say, having that feel no pain. I believe it is up against Psychic.
Go.
Yeah, they've got a 3+ feel no pain against Psychic attacks, so
Jordan should be playing
not surprising that those attacks bounced, because the Psy Cannons are now classed as Psychic weapons.
This one's going to put Psy Cannons it is. It's outside of the range of flames.
Ah! You've fallen into my trap card.
Or hit.
Yep.
And then on twos, or wound.
3 go through. The first one dies. Second one is fine. Third one is dies.
Cool.
So 2 die.
2 die.
Another 2 dead, ladies and gentlemen.
The next one in the middle is going to put Psy Cannons into the crushers, flames into the small guys.
Yep.
So flame first. 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 7. On 3s. Everything.
Oh.
The 7.
Some really good rolls there from Dan.
1 dies, 1 takes 1.
Yep. And then Psy Cannons into the... They're crushers, right?
Yeah.
This one moves, so it doesn't have the plus. And
3s.
3 wounds.
1 takes 2.
Are they -1 to damage?
Oh, sorry, 1 takes 3. Sorry.
Yep. Back one, he's going to put... I just actually better check now, just in case you took out of... Alright, so, because of how you've done that, back one's going to shoot. It won't have the flamer, but just the Psy Cannons into the crushers.
Yep.
Cool. Yep. Cool.
That's gross.
And then on 3s, 1.
It's all good.
3 damage. Oh, it's got 4.
4 big one, man.
Yep. Used to everything being 5s. So the front one, it will now be... that's the one that's in range, so... is there any with when he wounds?
1-1.
Alright, so I'll do the flamer first.
Yep. Straight to the flamer.
6.
So 5s.
Yeah, 5. So I've got 11. 2,
Yep.
4, 6, 8, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3. 3.
Don't forget to get your votes
One
in,
takes
ladies
one,
and
one
gentlemen,
Yep.
on the prediction there. Dan just whittling down some kills here, getting some blood crushers now.
On 3s, take my turns out.
3s and 3s.
The Blood Crush is particularly tough with a 4-up invo.
Is all good?
Ooh, all right. The front guy, he's going to put the flamer into the Blood Crush.
It's good?
Yeah.
Blood Crushes are T7 4 wounds with a 4-up save,
yeah?
which is kind of nuts, and a 4-up invo. So it's just 4s all day, baby.
Is he on that point?
No, because I would have, but it's because this is there. I don't think
Your basing fit?
can fit. I'm gonna put everything into the
Hounds?
What are they called? All right.
Activating my trap card. Let's go.
Flamer. 5.
3s.
4.
They both die.
Cool. That was a lot of shooting and not much going on.
You didn't do too bad.
So
7 hounds and a blood crusher?
yeah, it's a bit poo for 1,200 points of shooting.
So you get kill 1. You don't get kill more anymore turn 1.
Nah, but I get to kill more. That was kind of important.
And what are yours secondary, sorry?
I'm. Oh shit! I forgot sabotage.
Cleanse and sabotage.
These guys can sabotage.
Sure.
That's pretty shit. I didn't even move this guy. But yeah, they'll just sabotage them. Yeah. They have to be outside of what's in there.
Outside your deployment. And do they have to be wholly within that terrain feature?
No, it's just within.
Within? Cool.
Yeah. Discard cleanse for CP.
Yep.
Sabotage. 3. Goes into your turn.
It's already into turn 2, ladies and
Hold
gentlemen.
1.
Hold 1.
I'll make my one sticky for the CP I get this turn. I get, oops, sorry. Defend and Storm Hostile.
Defend, Storm, Hostile. I mean, that's good.
Yeah.
I mean, bloody hell, getting some good card draws. Can't complain. Can't complain.
Defend and Storm hostile objective for Pete this turn. And currently gets 4 points for holding 1 objective on primary.
Oh, sorry, end of your turn. Scarbrand going up. And Bloodthrone.
Oh, okay. You know your cards now, though. Come on, mate.
They are not going for like cards, don't worry.
I think I... Oh, that's already happened, so I'll just have to miss here.
You know, watch over there if you want. I was going fast.
No, that's all right. I'm thinking I missed this here. Grandmaster.
Sure.
What are the likelihood of you shooting a Sigil monster?
90% of the time I forget about my shooting, so not good.
Yeah. So...
Yes.
Yeah.
3.
3.
The Bloodthirst in the middle did it.
So 3 points on sabotage, you already had.
Oops, that's round 3. Oh, I did. Oh. Right, I know what I've done. I have done it, started round 2. So I got Extend and Sabotage, which I got both of.
Yep.
For 5 and for 3.
Cool.
Daniel got Sabotage and Cleanse.
Yep. Discarded, cleanse, sabotage complete at the end of Pete's turn.
Yep.
Yep.
Daniel got Kill More.
Yep. So 4 points on primary.
Yep. And I will...
And you were only holding 1?
Yep.
Yep.
I'll take this one.
Defend, Stronghold, and Storm
Actually, you've got 4 now, 'cause
Hostile.
I'm going to die on the charge.
Yep. CP counts accurate?
No. I went up to 4,
Mine
and
is.
now I've gone down to 3 for misting.
Yep. And yours is 1?
Yep. Yep.
Okay, cool. Too easy.
Thank you. So who are you missing?
Mr. the GM indicate.
Yep. Cool.
Now, you guys would have heard all of that, ladies and gentlemen. I was just confirming the scores.
You overwatch that.
So
Sorry?
Pete would have gotten an additional 3 points.
That's
So
overwatch if you
he'd
wish.
be on 12 currently. So we're looking at Pete is actually on 1 CP.
Overwatching?
And Dan's on 3.
Gotta get 6
I
flames
can
through.
find that out for you, Josh. Just give me a couple of minutes
roll
and
double
I'll
ones.
pop back over the table and find that
What
out.
will happen?
What's up?
Reserves is just
30 letters with Blood Masters and 6 Blood Crushers.
Cool. Disgusting.
Disgusting. Brother, ugh.
Oh, he can benefit from that.
Yeah, because he's in the shadow. It's all corn. Oh, it's all the bigger ones is any friendly corn unit. Hence why everything's corn. So that is a 6-inch there, maybe 2.
Plus the going around.
Eight-inch charge. I don't like that. I'll advance the Bloodthirster.
Why?
So it's a 3-inch charge there. And this should only be about a 7. Yeah. So 7, 3.
Oh, that is a spicy deployment there for Scarbrand
Credit my toe.
and then we've still got the blood
Gout, apparently.
Oh, okay.
oh, what do you call it?
Thanks, Dad, for my
not the
awesome
Ren
genetics.
Master, the,
Does the other O'Neill have it? The better O'Neill?
I'm not sure.
find it.
He has a whole plethora of issues I don't
Ren Master.
want to disclose.
The Ren Master's the other one that's yet to come down.
Oh, man.
But that's going to be very spicy.
7.
Very spicy
That pushes
indeed.
it down to a 6. You've only got the one dude off, yeah?
Yeah, only one dude off.
Don't need help there. I don't need help there.
Sorry, mister, I do 6 damage and mortals and AP a billion.
Not AP a million.
Well, if Armor Contempt doesn't change it, it's AP a million.
Schmutt, I will just have a look into that, mate. Just to confirm.
Guessing that's blocked out.
Yeah, that was the...
Yep, that's fair. Well, I think I do want to kill them as well. 5. Bloodmaster. If I pick this building up, is any of you dudes going to go flying?
No. But you also can't place any model on here because it's 6 inches. This is exactly 6 inches.
That's exactly 6 inches.
6 by 12. So
Cool.
you can't put anything on this side.
So to answer your question there, Schmutt, is because he currently controls 2 out of 3 of the midfield, and that's why he's deep striking in. So it's not the Locust deep
Well,
strike. It's he already controlled the he's got the Shadow of Chaos on his battlefield currently, so he is outside of 3 of that other Dread Knight, I believe here. Outside of 6, so then he comes in. So with Scarbrand coming in, he does get to he doesn't have to be within the 6 for the Locust deep strike because he does control the battlefield currently. Currently, the Dread Knights for reference.
I think it will. I'm going to lose 4 Dread Knights this turn.
Towering, it is what it is.
don't think you'll lose this
I
one.
can't fully control what players do.
But I
but,
do want to make sure you sort of do. How far are deployments up? 18?
I do the best that I can.
Deployment.
Yeah.
Ooh, fuck,
So
I don't remember.
Grandmaster
whatever this line is.
Dread Knights are
14.
only 4 OC. And regulars are also 4. So it comes down to what is actually on that objective and what OC each one has, because there's three bloodhounds on one,
Northern,
and then the bloodthirster on the other. So fleshhounds are one apiece, so he doesn't control that left-hand objective.
put him here, just in case you decide to do any fucking shenanigans.
Let me do some shenanigans. I'm not going to have any models left at the end of this turn.
I think this is probably the best
And the
position I'll be
bloodthirster
in,
is
to be
5,
honest.
so he
all
does
I'm
have
gonna do is
control
pray
of the
you with.
midfield
Pray you
to
with.
ensure that he can
very
deep
good
strike
card
outside of
draws.
6.
I've got to really... I exposed too much. I should have just exposed a couple. But you didn't really leave any openings to split out.
That was
Yeah,
the
no,
plan.
it's all good, smart. I like learning about this stuff as well myself, so...
I think that's where I'm happy with. So who has missed? Who has
Oh, is that
Vigil?
your turn? That's your movement?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Just want to have a squeeze.
But you would be correct, Schmutt. You would be correct.
Because I'm going to
That
come
it's
back
checked
in.
at the start of the phase.
That can't shoot, can it?
So,
Nope.
good to know. Good to know for
Come with
future
a 9,
reference.
it's got to try and charge ya.
Yeah, that's fine.
Good to know for future reference, chat.
So I've only got to come outside of 12. Or I go for the clap back at these two. Once they go in there, if I'm here,
So Dan just trying to pick out a good position for rapid ingressing.
go in, I can get back. I think I take your back.
Staying outside of 12. What, 9?
I'm going to put you 12.
So yeah, so it means that Pete does have to make sure that that Scarbrand is within 6 of the Bloodthirster.
Right.
Can.
And wholly within.
Alright, well, let's do some charges.
Go down to 2.
Crush is in the Dreadnought over here.
Yeah, definitely agree, Smudge. Definitely agree. I know there's a bit of delay due to
Ten.
internet lag, so it's all good.
So they go to 11 now because they have the icon.
Right.
Here. You're up against that wall, right?
Yep.
Close enough for me at least to hit you. All right, let's do some impact models.
No, please don't. Don't do it. So 4 ups, was it?
Yep.
Oh, that's good.
So 5. Oh, sorry, let's do some shooting, sorry. So where was Sigil again?
Sigil was that guy.
Cool.
Yeah, Josh, I was
Scarbrand
able
will
to
shoot the
read
back
that.
one.
Thank you for clarifying that in YouTube chat. I know it's a little bit
6.
delayed on that side too.
What's he shooting this?
Yeah.
Yep.
1. No AP.
That's within 12, is it?
Yeah.
Cool. Good.
Cool. Bloodthirst will shoot the guy in the middle.
Yep.
Toughness.
8.
1, no AP. 1 AP, 1.
It's good.
Cool. Hounds into this guy here.
Into this?
Yeah.
Yep.
1, no AP.
Good.
Next hound,
I
same
need
thing.
these on the melee. Why am I rolling so good?
Nothing. All right, back to charges. Sorry.
Now I'm going to roll 1s on all this melee. No.
Scarbrand into him.
All right, so it was a 7, wasn't it?
Yep.
Oh.
8.
Oh. Gods be good.
Gonna
Oof.
move that for you.
Yep.
Woohoo!
No, can't fit. Sorry, illegal move.
But he can fit, you see.
Big charge there
he's happy
into the
there.
Nemesis Dreadnought.
What does he give again?
+1 attack.
And that's within 6?
6, yeah.
Okay, cool. From here, just didn't.
Sorry?
I was just checking.
Yeah.
I couldn't see from here.
Yeah.
All good.
First lot of hounds into NDK.
Which one? This one?
Yep.
Yep.
They're in regardless.
Yep. Is there any position or just?
Just make sure they're all on the objective.
Yep.
These hounds in there as well.
Yep. They're not going in.
They're not going in. That's fine. Yeah, I'm okay with that, I think. Letters, we'll go for the 6-inch here, which would be a 5-inch.
Yep.
So I have +1.
Yep.
5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my god. Why are you playing in the middle, Daniel?
Well, I usually play around the edges, but you like decided to play demons.
8 inches gets me sort of here. Which means I can tag the Caladussi. So I want to tag him. How many attacks? 5, yeah? I think if I can tag both of those, that hopefully dies, that hopefully dies, that hopefully dies. That's tagged, doesn't go anywhere. If I can tag this with... I need to tag it with letters, that's fine. So I rolled an 7 plus 1, so 8. Oh, sorry. Go there. There. Go there. 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 And then these guys will be able to go sort of about here. But they will be able to pile in and get ya.
Yep. Just for argument's sake now, right? If I heroic with this guy, and I go down to here, how long is that charge going to be? Because if it's long, I'm going to do it.
5, depending on where your base is.
So
5 or 6.
For reference up against that, so then...
So if you go right here, because the wall will be here,
Yeah.
you'll have to sort of come here, which means your base will sort of be that way. So it won't be that far, because I'll just have to...
I'll just turn. If it's long enough, I'm just saying, like, just for posterity. What would it roughly be? We know where I am now. We know it's a 4-inch, is it a 3-inch charge?
It'd be about an 8 or a 9. But that's 8 or 9 is if you've based like this.
Yeah. I think I've got to do it.
Oh.
So this is on a 6 up, isn't it? Or is this just...
No,
I
so
can
you
make
spend your
the
1
charge?
CP.
Yeah.
Am I within 6 there?
He's in. 6.
Yeah, that's on you. Cool.
Yeah. So I got a 6.
Maybe a rotate will cost you 1.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Really interesting to see this tactic here from Dan.
So it's a 4 directly to him,
Can
right?
you finish your base there though? Because don't forget, that's the wall that... Oh no, the wall's that way, sorry.
Oh, the wall's
no.
this way. Oh, will that change what happens?
That does change it,
That's
sorry.
4.
So that's...
So if I rotate on a base, and then I go the inch this way, how much would that be?
So I need 4, 8.
Dan trying to save one of his Nemesis Dread Knights here.
4 and then 8. How long's the base?
So I need 4 inches to get the back of the base here, and then I just shoot across that way.
Right. So that's the back of the base, is it? Where's the back of the base?
That's the back there.
Yep.
Yep.
Cool. And then
The front, the edge will be right here.
the edge can't be there because it's rounded. So, oh, the front of the base would be here. Yep. So then 4.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's an 8.
Cool. Yeah. All right. Fuck it.
Still? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. CP advance and charge.
It will be 2.
I'm not within 12.
Oh wait, you might not be actually. Oh, I just hit up.
So Pete's spending for advance and charge on the
Tell you what,
Bloodthirster.
I'd not be single if that was my 12. 8. 10.
Oh,
It was
big-
a nice try.
definitely
Hit like
worth
that.
the shot there from Dan.
I can't do this 12 because you're outside of 12. That's fine. You have 1 CP, so you can't interrupt.
I can interrupt. GMNDK's strats only cost 1 CP.
Which one's the GDN to K?
These 2 and that one.
All right, so Scarman's going to go first.
Yeah, it would be a bit of a gotcha if I
What?
didn't say that.
Losing dice left, right, and centre, mate.
Very tactical game developing here, ladies and gentlemen.
8 attacks. 2s and 2s. Is what's your toughness?
8.
2s and 2s, baby.
1s and 1s, come on.
Everything hits.
Everything hits.
6 invons, please.
And how much damage was this?
6 each.
Usually I'd slow roll this just because it'd be funny. So I have 1 CP.
Even if you re-roll it, it dies.
No, 6 damage, right?
Yeah.
I've got 13 wounds.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Right, yep. Fraud's a big gamble.
Yeah, 50% chance. No, I'm just thinking because what happens is you can just pile in with them anyway.
Yep. And 1 or 2 should do the job.
However, I could interrupt first. No, then I wouldn't be able to. Sorry, I wouldn't be able to roll interrupt. So, yeah, I think it just dies. Does it die?
Cool.
Doesn't die.
Cool. That's your only NDK, yeah?
Sorry?
That's your only NDK? Your
Sorry, yeah, GM NDK, yeah.
Yep, cool. We're going to Bloodthirster next. 9 attacks.
Whiff.
2s and 2s again.
Oh.
Disgusting. Yep, more 1s, please. More 1s. Come on. Not enough.
6 inbounds, please.
And what's this? This is...
D6 plus 2.
3?
4.
4, sorry.
So that's 8 plus 5 is 13. And there's a lot more damage.
Doesn't die.
Beautiful.
Jeez, Pete being able to take off 2 Nemesis Dread Knights in a single fight phase, ladies and gentlemen,
Letters.
is a bit rough. A bit rough.
This is where the letters become overly gross. So at the moment, there'll be 30 attacks.
Yeah.
Hit you on 2s, wound you on 2s, re-roll 1s. And then 6 attacks from the Herald.
Look, usually I just take them up, but I want to roll some dice, so.
Alrighty.
AP what? 2.
2 damage.
2 damage each, 30 attacks. I mean, statistically, they die twice. I think. 4 ups. Do I armor contempt? Nah.
Alrighty.
I thought I made a good move there, heroically, trying to get away.
Ask Nathan. He's always whinging and complaining about me making my 10-inch and my 9-inch charges. At this point, for me, it's just statistical.
Oh, no. Statistical. Am I going to roll all of these?
You can roll them if you want.
Oh, man. I'll just roll these. And you've got, 3 died straight away, and then I'll do 3 more. Oh, 1 dead. And no, he's not. It's all right. They're dead.
Right.
I'm not going to bother. It's not worth it.
How many attacks do you think Kaladusi has?
Calidus has 5 attacks. AP 4.
I don't care that AP. I think I'm going to tag her anyway.
It's such a list that it's hard to not get in on your when you want to go, because you can daisy chain 6-inch, 5-inch charges. It's like it just makes it a lot easier.
Yes.
Whereas if I do, I'm going to rely on 9-inch charges, which just really aren't good.
It's not hard to do at all.
Oh, sorry.
2, 4, 5. The cab over there into last Jedi Knight. These are 4s. And then 5s down to 4s because of Lance. Thank you.
Come on, baby.
Oh, you have 8,
2, 4,
7?
6, 7.
7 at, I'm pretty sure, -1, 2. -1, 1, sorry.
Neg 1, so 2 go through, 2 damage.
Cool.
This is over here.
2, yep. 3, 4, 5. Now the swords. So these are 3s and 5s.
I don't like the feel of those square dice. I like the rounded.
Sorry, I'm supposed to take out my failed.
7.
So you get 7, please. At -2, 2 damage each.
-2, 2 damage. Oh, so these were the good ones.
Sorry?
These are the good ones.
Yeah, they're bloodletters, but riding horses. The other one, rhinos. The other ones were the mounts themselves. Hence why they had lance and these ones don't.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is the one I should have popped armors, I think. Until you roll that, so 1 goes through.
So it's just 2 damage.
What a saving roll there from Dan. Able to save one of his Nemesis Dreadknights, and he's able to clap back into those Blood Crushers.
And then hounds.
Yep.
I wouldn't be surprised if the hounds die in the clap back.
What's the OC
But
of
then
a
we're
hound?
going to see
1
how
each.
the Dreadknight goes into the
4.
Blood Crushers as
81
well.
damage.
2.
Cool.
Cool. Well, very good turn for you. Very good turn. I'm going to hit back. That's all your combat. He's going to hit here. All hit. And then on 2s. So 4 saves.
2 go through.
Oh, I should have. I've got to do this one at a time.
Yes.
So 4.
He takes
Guys.
1.
Was that? Oh, it's a 3 up.
It's a 3 up, man.
Yeah. 3.
He dies. You kill 1.
Cool. Disgusting. Okay, over this NDK is going to put everything into that one.
Yep.
The wounded one was the back one for
Yeah.
reference.
Yep.
Drop 1, drop.
Did he get buffed?
He got buffed, yeah, he's got the buff.
Yep.
So just making sure. 3.
Hey. 1 goes through. Damage.
5.
Dies.
Cool.
So
No
punks
longer on
1
that
Blood
objective.
Crusher.
Cool, over. Let's knock that. This NDK into the. Yeah, this NDK in because you'll pull away. This one didn't get buffed, so on 3s. 1.
1 dies.
Calidus.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s. And then. I'm going to be honest.
T4. So it should be 3s. So I don't think her weapon has any 2 plus.
It had something in it, but I just don't know what.
I think she's just strength 5, AP4 or something, isn't she?
Strength 5. Precision, so I'm going to do everything onto the guy that's
Herald?
right there.
Alright. So 4 hits. Cool. 3 wounds.
2. 3 wounds.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I'll get. Yeah, okay. Bowl of water. Please, bowl of water. I'm going to test these dice.
I wish these were dice. Would have made my last game so much easier.
Okay, cool. Well, you got Storm Hostile because because I took. Oh, how does
You
that
started
work?
on it.
I started. Is it the start of the round or phase? Because your movement phase.
Control an objective the opponent controls at the start of the turn.
Turn. Yep. Cool. So you got
That.
Storm, and I'll put you down for defend, but I'm.
I will actually dis it for a CT.
Okay.
Sabotage goes off for 3.
Okay. In terms of holding,
You hold
I
1.
hold 2.
OC.
4.
4. Right. So yep. So hold more.
Hold 2. So I hold more. Oh wait, do I hold more? No, I hold. And you got killed.
Oh no, you don't hold more. You just hold 1. Yep.
You got destroyed, and you did kill 1, 2, 3 units. I hold 1. Don't hold more. Select mission. Actually, I got to pick up first. That's engaged. It's engaged. I can't pick them up. Not in a good spot right now. So he'll buff that. These strikes will come off.
Yep.
tech will come off. Strikes will come off back here. That's already stickied, so you'll probably take it back off anyway.
Yep.
That's those 3 off. Card draw, random. Defend and mark for death.
Bloodthirster Scarbrand.
1, 2.
Bloodthrone.
Okay.
Oh, actually, you can't come in on 6 or anything, can you?
I can come within 3.
But you can't charge.
I can't charge.
How hard did this dude slap in combat?
He's got 8 attacks in total. 4 at -2, 2 damage. 2 at -2, 3 damage, I think it is.
So 3 and 2.
And then another at this. Everything's on invuln. But
Yeah,
it's like damage 2,
It's more
2,
about the damage.
and 3.
Toughness, strength.
Strength 6, 8, 8. Because there's 3 different profiles.
They'll die to bolt guns if I'm not careful.
That's the thing. So the first one 4, and then I can choose between these 2, and then.
I'll do this, dude. Don't you think Scotty's a sexy man?
Oh, daddy. Okay, defend and mark for death. I don't really like defend when you got all these guys right there. And this tech's going to heal. This one's going to heal that one. For 3, back to full, and give him the plus to hit. The one over there, 2, and get the plus to hit. Okay.
You sexy little man, you ScottyD.
This one's going to fall back. You can fall back, shoot and charge.
If either of those 2 donkeys want to fall back, they have to do a leadership.
If any of these 2 want to fall back,
Yep.
I have to do a leadership test.
Yep.
Okay.
And do you owe me battle shock anywhere? Don't think.
Over there.
Cool. So you're at -1. If you fail, you'll take D3 mortal wounds.
I'm at -1 leadership, did you say?
Yep.
What gives that?
Shadows.
You don't. He gives.
He gives a 6-inch aura all the time, baby.
Oh, come on, please, Daddy.
Two.
Disgusting. So, can I not fall back now?
No. So that was for battle shock,
Oh, okay.
and now. Oh, wait, was that for battle shock?
That was for battle shot.
Then that's happened. But
Yeah,
now
now I
2,
can't, yeah.
2 fall back. You have to do another one
Yeah,
because of
that's
Scarborough.
right, yeah.
Check in. I was watching the stream for a bit. Lucas.
Alrighty, chat. We've just got a TO intervention on this one, so I'm just going to mute it out of respect, let them handle it. And then once they're good to go, I will pump the players back up. So they're just checking some stuff for rules and such as to what was brought up in chat. So just making sure everything's all kosher on that front. Now, I do understand that it's a bit laggy. I do apologize. The venue's not the greatest when it comes to internet. And it's the modem, I think, is also slowly dying. So doing the best that we can with that for the time being. I really appreciate everyone who's sticking around. But definitely understand if you don't want to stick around for the lagginess. All of the games will be up on YouTube as individual games as well after the tournament over the next week or 2 also. So you'll definitely be able to view those as well. But those who are hanging out, really appreciate you guys just sticking with it and chilling out with us.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it was, yeah. Easy as.
Bloody TOs.
Oh, bloody hell.
Look at you lot. Wow.
Got me paranoid now. Just trying to think.
You're a good man.
Were my guys there? Maybe I had to be further
You
forward.
said that your intention was to be
yeah,
out,
I
so
just would have moved it.
I didn't
don't know
check,
if
so I'll
that-
trust you.
No, it's got me paranoid. Maybe I was out of it. I mean, they're up
Daniel,
now. Nothing happened, but
it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter.
So now this guy can't fall back.
Did he fail his battle shot?
Yeah,
Did he fail his leadership?
Yeah. So no, he failed his battle shot.
Yep, so now you need to do a leadership to fall back.
Yeah, I'm just not going to fall back.
All right.
That's fine. Okay. Man, I'm in a bit of a rough spot right now. That 6-inch consolidate is disgusting. Yuck. Okay. So.
It was turn.
And is that once per game?
Nope.
Oh,
Every time they consolidate, every unit that has the Bloodmaster in. Please let me win. I'm going to teach Michael House that playing lists like this can work.
I'm not going to lie. I'm in a bad spot right now. Very bad spot. Very, very bad spot.
Don't you wish we had like caddies to bring us drinks and wipe our foreheads down? Jeez. It's hot.
You got me on stream. We got all nervous.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go the 8.
I think we should recommend to Scotty for the future that we get like little servants running around, you know, with like fans and damn towels.
Nice drink. You're gonna really F with the Calidus if it stays in there.
Sorry?
I said you're really gonna F with the Calidus if it stays there.
Because even if you kill 5, I'm just gonna pull those 5, and
That's right.
that's gonna hurt her in ways that you're not interested in seeing.
That's right. And she can't fall back and shoot. So she is. Oh man, I'm not in a good spot right now. Okay.
Oh! Scotty!
What about me?
These guys, ladies and gentlemen, absolute pranksters. Pete O'Neill on stream. Shenanigans. Had to capture it. So, had to capture that for you, ladies and gentlemen. Peak memes. And Josh Brody, yes, I will see what I can do about getting an update for you regarding Brody and Jordan's game as well.
I got a 5 for the advance. I think they move 6. But you can consolidate into them.
Yep, and don't forget when I deep strike for rapid ingress, I can do it within 6 inches. Because it would, in my shadow, sorry, in the shadow.
Alright, so they're just going to go to there. So that would have been 12. So he's going to go to that. The back one's going to go to there. What's the mission?
Daniel, that is one too many difficult questions to answer. It is Purge.
Yeah, what was the other one? I feel like I'm missing something that I should have done.
Stalwarts, which I think is battle line,
Is that
can shoot an action.
Oh, right. So I could have assaulted. I could have advanced an action.
No,
No, it's different.
no, because assault doesn't give you advance and shoot anymore, but you
Yeah,
can still
that's
shoot
right.
an action with battle line.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Hence why I didn't really care about it because
Yeah.
my battle line don't shoot.
All right. Well,
I think that's Stalwarts anyway. If you have questions in me, you can get a card out, but I don't have the cards.
yeah, that's all right. It's all right. I don't know if that's going to go there yet, but let's have a look back here. I'm going to assume that is 9 inches from him.
Stalwarts is battle line, can action and shoot.
Yeah.
And action with the engagement range.
All right, awesome.
Cool.
Ooh, that's me. I can do it in combat. Fancy. Thank you, Scotty. Don't forget, my home's always shadow. So I can,
Home always is.
Yeah. Even if
I own it?
Even if you take that off me, home is always shadows.
Oh,
So I can just deep strike within 6 inches.
I don't like that. Well, they're pretty much dead next turn.
I didn't think you'd like that, to be honest.
What was that?
I didn't think you'd like that, to be honest.
Yeah. Right.
4 wheels. Alright.
So... Oh, you've still got so much to come in though. And everything just cleans up everything.
Yep.
Whatever you charge at dies.
Pretty much.
Stuck in combat there. Man, you tied up so much that turn. Usually I screen with the strikes in front so you can't get the alpha.
But the 6 inch
I
is
just
real
didn't do
nasty,
it.
isn't it?
So, having a 6-inch deep strike, I could deny you all the primary this turn, but it's only 4. And then they die.
Well, I think his OC 5.
These are 2 each.
Yeah, so you'll need a 3-inch them and get them there.
Yeah, that's right. I'm just... Does it get me anything? It stops you scoring 4 points.
Yep. And that's if, you know, I don't consolidate onto your home one.
Correct. I tried. Okay, I probably did.
Yeah, but like... So what the issue with this is...
Can you 6-inch consolidate?
No, but I consolidate 3 here, 3 here, 3 here, have 3 punch him, and then go 6 inches.
Ah, yeah.
Because I fought.
Don't like that.
After you fight, you make the consolidation. Yes. Yep.
Okay. So I bin defend. Do I bin defend, or do I just bring these in here? Oh, I don't think I'm going to get them on. I'd have to CP that.
Letters are 2 each, by the way.
Sorry?
Letters are 2 each, by the way.
Letters are
2 OC each.
2 OCE, yeah, battle line. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get them in. So it's going to be a trade, pretty much. I didn't want to. Or do I fall back?
If he falls back, he'll need to take a battle shock from the start round. A leadership, not a battle shock. You won't be at -1 though. You're only -1 to your battle shocks.
Okay. But I can shoot them in combat, so...
Yep.
Because I'm in combat with them. Yeah, I don't know what gets me, eh? You're going to get wherever there. Sorry, this is a...
No, dude,
trying to decide how much I don't get tabled this turn.
you take your time. I think I've lost my iPhone charger.
What was that?
I think I've lost my iPhone charger. A little bit annoying.
Whatever goes
This is
into
why we
him
all
dies.
love you. Yes, actually, yes. We love you still, buddy. Thank you.
Phone charger?
Yeah, he found it.
Oh, legend.
Well, it's just in all the junk I brought this morning.
Yeah. What's the toughness of the Bloodthorn?
9. With 9 wounds and a 4 up in bond.
9 wounds, 4 up in Vong.
Yep.
Dan taking a lot of time here to make some
against
decisions.
monsters and
Bottom of
characters, it's 4
2.
rerolls to hit, 4 rerolls to wound.
Really,
And, like,
really
kill a character on one side,
consuming
you can
some
heal
time
D6.
here. We're halfway through the round, or approaching it pretty quickly now.
Okay, for reference, you can only 6-inch, sorry, in your deployment, which is
Yep.
here.
Yep.
So this line here,
Yep.
and then steps up. So as long as there's, what, 12 inches
Between the two guys, yep.
between the two guys, so I'll go 11 to make sure.
But don't forget, I can up and down either one of the Bloodthirsters and 3-inch to them, and then 6-inch from that. Just to mess with your head even more.
Yep. Well, no matter what I do, I'm in a bad spot here, so I think I'm just going to have to try and guarantee I take that off the point. So they'll come down this side. No, they're going to come down this side. You got a 6-inch.
No.
So I'll have him at the front and then wrapped around. All right. Just 9 inches away for 9-inch charges. All right.
Yep.
I should probably measure it, but it's fine. We know what the intent is with that. Let's go for some roll.
So shooting?
Yeah, shooting.
I think I might go rapid.
Yep.
So, rapid ingress for Pete coming in.
Yes, I do.
I just want to check. Heroic. Can I do it if I'm cavalry?
I don't bloody know. I assume so. I thought it was everything in heroic.
No, it's not everything. It's a weird category.
Oh, really? Did not know that. Oh, okay, I'm going to try and get as many points as I can here. While I can.
Oh, it's only a vehicle if it's a walker. So I am going to rapid.
Yep. So it can't?
What?
Or it can or it can't?
No, they can. You can only do it if you're a. You can only do it with a vehicle if it's a walker vehicle.
Okay.
I just want to make sure you can't get a line to me. There. And I want to be 6 away. Beautiful. Yep. Down 1 CP.
Yep. So will that be, there's no way out of, if I charge in, I'm definitely heroic? Unless I come from the other side, because you are within 1 inch, so if I charge that way, you can't?
Yeah.
Yep, all right, cool. Just want to make sure before.
Yeah, that's fine.
Go for some shooting.
Yep.
Side cannon and flamer into it.
Into the throne?
I'm guessing that's the only thing I can see, right? Like
Yeah. They're behind, so you can't see them.
On 3s, what do I need my CP for? Yeah, 3s. Drop 1.
And then 3s.
And then on 3s. 5.
Takes 3.
9. How many health is there?
Sorry?
How many wounds was he at?
9.
Oh, he's dead.
No, I found 1.
Oh, I thought you said you took
No,
3.
I took 3
okay.
wounds.
Yeah,
Sorry.
okay.
No.
Okay, no worries. I didn't look at the roll. 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And this is on 5.
5s.
3.
2 go through. So down to 4 wounds.
Yep. Scout squad. Flamer. 1. Nothing.
Yep.
1. 1. 2. 3. 4.
And then like 6s.
Yep. Nothing. The Tech Marine, 6 shots. 1. No minus. What's the toughness? 7, yeah? Yeah,
9.
so 1, no minus.
T9.
Yep.
Yep.
And then Bolter. What's the 8? Wait, is he got a 4 up as well?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. 1 hit. Nothing.
Cool.
Oh, my back. This Tech Marine into that. Flamer.
You leave my hounds alone. They did nothing wrong to
2.
you. Damage.
1 each.
1 dice.
And then the bolters.
Yep.
1. Toughness 4.
4,
so
yep.
1.
Takes it.
1 wound.
Anything else?
That's it from the Tech Marine, yep.
Go.
So 1 and 1 wound left.
Yep.
Okay.
Come on, you're scared. You
So
don't wanna
1
charge,
flesh
you're
hound with
scared.
1 wound left right now.
How many wounds does the blood tester have?
18.
Toughness?
11.
Yeah.
4 up invuln.
Honestly, it's probably going to do more damage to that than I would to these things shooting.
Gonna be really
Flamer
interesting to
into
see
that,
what
side
Dan
cannon into that.
decides right now. So
let's just see what happens. That's a plus to hit one, so I'm taking the ones.
Yep.
You got 2 on your email.
On the
Bloodthirster.
first one, yep.
3 damage. Flamers.
18 is down to 15.
4 to 6.
Right,
2, 4, 6. You got 2, 4, 5 saves on the blood
On the hounds.
hounds.
2 die. And 1's on 1.
And we've got over this side. They're going to take. Did I have an action this turn?
You can actually shoot, yeah.
No, I was seeing if I had an action this turn. They're just going to put everything into that.
In what?
Oh no, you're in combat. They're
I'm
not
in
vehicles, are they?
Nah.
They're mounted. All right, so just the one in combat. He's going to put everything into it.
Yep. So 3s.
On 3s. Got 1. When?
then
And
3s.
then for saves. 3. And then the flamer.
1 takes 3.
7, 2, 4, 6, 7.
5s.
3.
Kill 1.
Cool. The ones in the blood letters.
Yep.
Uh,
So hitting on 4s.
do the flamer first. 6. And then 3s.
Toughness.
Strength 6. What are they? 4s or 3s?
Yeah. Yep. So 3. 3 die.
Cool. And then the side cannons on
Yep.
4s.
4s.
Drop 1. My hits are good, but can I connect everything else? It's toughness 10, so
Yeah.
5.
So 6 die.
Cool.
Oh god, isn't it measuring tape?
There's a measuring here. That's within 2. Cool.
Nope.
It's not?
Coherency doesn't happen until the end of the turn.
Right.
So what I'm going to do is when I pile in, they'll be in coherency then. And it means I can hold you there for another turn.
Okay. Cool.
Or try to at least.
I think that's all my shooting. I can't remember if I moved the Tech Marine or not. I probably did. He's going to charge in. 7. I should roll it over there. I'm sorry.
That's fine, you got a 7.
I don't know the profile if they have a melee weapon.
They don't just punch you with fists, to be honest. So you're probably looking at 4s and 4s, maybe 4s and 5s, depending on your strength.
4s and
4s and 5s.
5s. Do I want to go in for that? I don't really want to, but it stops you getting on the point.
Not really. Because if you don't kill them, I'll just come in this way, kill them, and
but
come
if I kill
6.
3, then you don't get your consolidate, right?
No, but you have to kill 3 with Voidsman of Arms.
And a GM and DK.
I'll
Oh no,
fight
you get to
first
fight first. Okay, over here, he's going to charge in. He's going to charge in. NDK is going to charge. Got a 7.
Oh, you can't even come up there because you have to base.
What was that?
You have to come here because you have to base. So does that change your mind? Because don't forget that they do impact mortals, which I get in the charge phase at the end of my charge.
He's only got 4 wounds left.
Yep.
Do they all have to make it in to be able to get the impacts?
Just 1 dice for one model. A dice per model in the unit.
So do you do it now?
When I heroic.
Okay, you're gonna heroic?
Yep.
Yep, cool.
So you 8.
Because you just made my charges shorter. That's why I was very happy about this.
All right, go ahead. That. Bang. 2 go off. 3.
3. Just want to get one of the wound trackers. I got it. So strikes will then charge.
Yep.
I got an 8.
What's
Pretty much all of them can.
down from 13 to 10, correct?
Base there, so I'm just going to go here.
Yep.
Which will allow me to at least get a charge with that in. 4. So he's just going to go to there within coherence, just within the gap.
Yep.
Okay. So, you got how much CP? None?
Zilch.
Zilch, zilch, zilch. Okay. Two. So I've got to do just what charged.
Yep.
You can't interrupt. There's nothing else I can really do. So him into that. All hit. And 4 wounds. Minus, you're invuln.
He dies. I'm not making that many 3-ups.
Cool. Just got to double check over this side if I can get a pile in it or not really to make access. So I'll do the strikes first in case you pull from here. Actually, no, because he can still make it in. So I'll do the tech marine first.
Yep.
Yep. So that's the first round, and then the other one hits, and then
Strength.
strength's 8, I think it was. Just double check. Strength 8 minus 3, 2 damage.
Quite fun.
And then the next one, the servo arms, 1 hit, 1 wound, minus 2, 3 damage. Strength 8. So it's 3 damage. The strikes then, because you haven't pulled, so 3 attacks each. I'll do the shit weapon first. I can't remember if it's on 3s or 4s. I think it's 4s.
I'd imagine you're 3s?
No, but for the shit weapon,
You're still
it's still 3s. Okay.
Yeah, you're still a Marine.
Yeah. So 1.
What's the strength of the shit weapons?
Strength 6. The shit one is 4. So
Just 1.
yeah,
It's fine.
It's cool. Then the other one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. Take them out.
And then 5s.
And then strength 6. So 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So 5 minus 2.
1 dies, 2 die, 3 die.
3 die. The GMNDK.
Yep.
I've got to put everything into the what's he? Just to make sure.
The Herald.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because that's your mark for death. So 4 rerolls, and on
3s or 4s?
it'll be hitting on 3s and
Woody on 3s.
3s. So 4 rerolls to everything. All hit. So 4 saves.
He dies.
Yeah, cool. That's my mark. Yep. Tech Marine over there.
Yep.
First one on 3s. Then on 5s. Strength 6. And then we'll go. So 1 save. 1 save, -2. Oh, you're involved. That's
Well,
2
next
damage.
2. Yep.
The next one on 3s, nothing. And then the next one, 1 wounds. You're involved, 3 damage.
It's fine.
Cool. Hazardous over there. Is Hazardous on a 1 or a 6? Hazardous is a 1?
1.
1, yeah. And then the one over there. Good. So both good.
Cool. I'll go with Bloodletters. Bang.
He's not in though, right? Or
He will be.
He would have made it? Okay.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to put 2 letters here. And then 2 here. Alright, so let's get 3 attacks now. So there's 6 into the MDK.
Yep.
Drop 3. Force the wound. So you got 2 at -2.
Good.
Cool. Into the Voidsman. 2.
I'm pretty sure.
Neg 2. I think Neg 2 goes straight through. And then the Herald. Five Neg 2, please.
What's the rerolls?
The Bloodletters, give reroll 1s to wound.
Oh, right, yeah. How many? 5?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then they're going to come like this.
Yep. This one. Well, nothing else can happen there, so I'll go here.
Yep.
He's going to put everything into that. 5 attacks. Thing on that. And then 4 saves.
2 go through.
So 3
Kills 1.
and 5.
Kills 2.
That's it for. So over here we'll attack.
Yep.
5 attacks. Drop 1. And then on 2s. 4.
2 letters die.
Cool. So I still own this.
Just so I'm in shadows. So when I pass my leadership, I take it off you.
You moved away from it because you didn't get the buff from it. So
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
Because that one dude tagging this dude still, that hasn't moved, was moved
Okay.
6.
okay. But you didn't do the extra attacks, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. Cool.
It's not as impressive when there isn't 10 there.
Yeah. No, that's all right. And you're within coherency or you're out?
Yeah, I win.
Yep. Cool. Just to make sure, because you're not.
Oop.
Just because you'll die, you'll kill yourself.
Yeah. That's fine, whatever. Do the one here.
So how many units did I kill?
1.
1,
2.
2.
Just 2.
Just 2.
So I'll get kill more.
Yeah, I think so. So 1, 2.
Kill 1. Got mark for death. Are you sacking defend or not?
I mean, you can get that quite easily. So I'm going to get the CP.
Beautiful.
Um,
I'm going to attack here first. What I'm going to do,
They should be, is it based?
the back one isn't.
Yep.
He's going to come like that. Actually, no, I can't, but I will be able to do that on my compile in. So I'll be able to tag that objective. So I'm going to put 1 into the strikes. Anything here?
It's AP.
1 and AP 2. Actually, into this guy, I'll have 4 attacks at AP 3, 3 damage. And I'll have 8 attacks.
4 attacks at AP3.
Yeah, for the 2 riders. Because mark. So you would have been marked.
You were dead prior. Oh,
At the start of the fight phase.
I didn't hear you mark it, sorry.
So no. He was marked.
Yeah.
So it'll be -3, 3 damage from the swords.
Yeah, son.
-2 damage from the hooves.
Oh, I mean, I might as well armor pretend, but I got 3, so.
Cool. So I'll do the ones into the strikes first.
Actually, I don't have that yet, so I'd be down to 1 because it's the end of still that turn.
Yep, I'll do the strikes first, which don't have the buffs. Yep. So the swords, 1 hit, 1 wound, -2.
Good.
Cool, and then the hooves. 1 wound because I charged, so it's a lance. 1 damage.
Yep.
And then into the Dread Knight. 3 hits, 1 miss. 3 up, -3, so in bonds.
2 go through.
6 damage. And then the hooves. One. Essentially 1 now because of the AOC.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait. How much was that first one?
AP3.
It was AP3. Oh, so it didn't affect
Yep.
it then, yeah.
And then this dice is going to tag this objective because he can't hand close, can't tag any of your guys.
They're OC 1?
2 each.
2 each. Cool.
And because you haven't had it till the end of the fight phase, it's still sticky.
No, I can test it now.
You have to take it off me to get rid of sticky.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's an end of the phase thing.
Well then, so this is still sticky?
Yes. Until I take you off that is still sticky. That's why I asked if you wanted to keep defend.
Yeah.
But if you do that, I just go kill that single dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's dead this turn anyway.
Yeah. And then over there, into the Herald.
Yep.
So mount. 2 hits. I didn't charge this turn, so it's just strength 5. 1 wound, -1, 1 damage.
Good.
Swords. Strength 5. So 1 -2, 2 damage.
Good.
Beautiful. All right. Alrighty, my turn.
So you still technically...
Hold that one, hold that one.
You don't hold it.
Yeah,
I can test it.
It's sticky though.
It's sticky, but I'm still... I don't understand that one.
For
Sorry.
me to get rid of, for you to get rid of sticky, you
have
need
to
to take it off me.
Yeah.
Right?
I understand. I know.
Until you don't take it off me, I own it. Yeah?
I don't know. I don't know.
Trust me, as a Death Guard player, that is massively important to me.
That's right.
Alright, so my turn I hold 2, but not more. So you hold that one, you hold back there.
I hold more.
Sorry?
I hold more.
You hold that one and that one. That one, yeah. I don't hold more.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay, yeah.
Assassinate and Cull the Horde. I can't do Cull the Horde.
Yep.
I get Cleanse. Alright. That's the character. No, this black guy character isn't it?
No.
Just him and him.
Yeah.
The Tech Marine there.
No, that one.
Oh, and that one?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Alright. Alright, let's go with Scarborough, I think. How many wounds that guy have? 4 left. And this guy's untouched.
Yep.
Can't miss because you're in combat. I'm going to be 2.5 inches away, so I physically can't fail the charge. Oh, these guys battle shock, sorry. 6 sixes, they're fine.
Jesus.
Really
they're
interesting
fine.
game developing
Yeah,
here
well,
so
fine.
far.
Oh, the
Not
far
much
one?
left for the Grey Knights,
Are they
but
fine? 'Cause isn't
still
that
plenty of
Six
stuff to come in for
Five, six, three.
Demons.
Yep, and he's fine.
I
'cause-
thought I killed 4 in that squad.
Nah.
With all the
Icon
tech
can
issues,
literally
chat, I've been a
6.
little distracted trying to
Alrighty.
figure that stuff out, so
He's moved there.
I'm honestly really pissed off right now as a, you know, because of it all, and it's really gotten to me, so
Fuck off.
I'm doing the best that I can right now to
Sticky
stay positive and focus on the game and bring you guys good commentary.
Kill that. That's unfortunately going to probably survive.
Oh yeah, what'd you have? You had Assassinate and what?
Cleansed. I think I just... Bunga bunga him. That charge, 5 inch, I can live with that.
So, I missed.
Go! So down to 1 CP.
Yep. Actually, you can't get your base to get into both, can you? Oh, you probably could, eh?
I only have to be within an inch, so all I have to do is turn it and pop it out.
Could go in.
Yeah.
I think I missed
Go.
that.
That is your only miss this turn. How much really can you do with 2 NDKs?
Not much.
Sorry?
Not much.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I say that, but I can score a lot of points still.
Yeah, I think I just beat you in primary at that point, though. Or do I? Because that's probably not going anywhere for a couple turns. So I think I do kill that, kill them, kill that, tag all that. They're going to go up there. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's very annoying to sort of. Though, he's only got 4 wounds, doesn't he?
Yep.
Fuck it, let's risk it for the biscuit, I reckon.
I would have went for guaranteed, but
Mate, guaranteed smaranteed. Tell you what.
are you going to multi-charge?
Yeah.
Interesting. So you have to be
Wholly
wholly
within
within
6.
6 of him, right?
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
And outside of 6 of both of those.
Yep, cool.
Then. Alrighty. Let's do some charges. You still don't have that disappear within 6 guy. He's dead, or he's at him here.
That's him, yeah, you shoot at him, he goes
Can you do that while in combat?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So I'm not shooting that, just so we're
sure?
super clear.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Bloodthirster will flame the dude there.
Yeah. No, he disappears as well.
5. Yeah, fuck. None of that. What's his toughness?
4.
I got 3 at neg 1.
3 at neg 1. He gets cover, I swear. 2 go through.
Cool. Scarbrand will flame the dude on 4 wounds left. 7. 5s. 2.
What are you shooting at?
Scarbrand's flaming the NDK. Because he's a vehicle, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is it?
2, no AP.
Cool.
Fine, Daniel. Fine. Alright, let's do some charges.
Oh, sorry, rapid.
Oh, right.
Yeah, sorry. Before you continue, just want to see if there's a good spot that I can hop down here. Let me see if I can actually. This is a really awkward spot.
Cool. Right. These guys into both.
Yep. So
Needing a 5.
5. Thank God for that.
CP that.
Please, another 5. Take your momentum away.
6, 7.
Trying to take this out.
Sure.
Make it easier.
That. Bang.
They're not going to make that charge.
Yeah, within 8. Yeah?
Oh, you got 7. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
Sorry. No, because 6 turns to 7.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bang. Bang. Bang, bang. And he will go there. Keep coherency. Let's do the hounds into the NDK. 7. Do these guys here, still 5.
Fail a charge, please.
I have. I'm doing both, by the way, just so you're
Yep.
aware. There. Scarbrand into the guy at the back. 5. And then Bloodthirster into
Fail. Fail. Come on, 1. Thank you.
4. I don't think that makes it. That's fine.
Yes. The small victories in life.
Can't interrupt.
Yeah, can interrupt.
He can.
Yep.
He's just going to kill some hounds if he does. That's not a concern to me. He might hurt Scarbrand, so I'll go to Scarbrand first.
Okay. Right.
Five, please.
5. Oh god, these are damage 6, aren't they?
6.
I'm at full, so I have to fail 3. Blows up. Doesn't blow up, sorry. Yeah, there's no point because it was going to die anyway.
Yep.
Because you got the other one there and you fight first. No, I would have fought first there.
Why?
You didn't charge these.
No.
So I would have fought first if I'd have lived. No, it's too late. I've already done it.
Interrupting.
How many wounds have I got left?
4.
Ugh. Armor Contempt. What's Armor Contempt going to stop here?
All these will go to AP 1. These guys will go to AP 1. The hounds will go to AP nothing.
You got a lot going in there. Yeah, I'll attack those. I'll interrupt those hounds. I think
Hounds?
the whatever those the mounted ones are.
The crushers?
Yeah, because the hounds will
Just feel no pain, yeah?
They're just gonna feel no pain me. Oh, he doesn't have the plus. That's not good. 2.
So you go through.
3,
Yep. And then dies 1.
and then that was uneventful.
Cool. We'll do the letters next. I'll do the hounds next, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try and pop up
I'm
that.
guessing you're binning cleanse.
Yeah, yeah. One at -1, 1 damage from the hounds.
1 at -1.
Yep.
Go through.
1 damage.
Is that on the thing? Yeah, so you got 3.
Yep.
base. I can't.
The back one isn't.
That one.
That's fine, whatever. Everything into them except for the Herald and the two guys, which will go there.
Herald and 2 guys are going
Yep.
to attack.
So the 8 basic dudes, 3s and 2s, reloading 1s to wound. Ew. Whoops. Fuck me dead. Reroll and reroll.
What's the strength?
5 with a +1 to wound.
Yep.
So 8 at -2.
What's this on?
The strikes.
The strikes. So -2, did you say?
Yep.
Okay. How much damage?
2 each.
Okay, so 4 died.
Cool. The Herald into the Tech Marine. Oh.
Stop throwing dice. Jesus.
2 at -2, please.
Good.
Cool. And the 2 basic guys. 2 more into him at -2 damage.
Good. 1.
Cool. So it takes 2.
So was it 3 strikes died?
4 strikes
4
die.
strikes died,
And the Tech Marine
on
takes
2.
2.
Alright, so 1, 2.
Beautiful.
And this one down to 2. Oh yeah, you get a 6-inch consolidate.
6-inch man.
Oh, it's disgusting. Disgusting. Oh, there goes an arm. The first casualty. You got assassination, you've been to cleanse, you got kill. You haven't killed a unit?
Sorry?
Yet? Okay, cool. No, sorry, you killed 1.
I've killed 1, yeah. Alright, so these letters now. So the 3 into him in the Herald, and 5 down here.
Yep.
1,
Which one are you doing first?
5 into the strike.
Yep.
3s and 2s with extra attacks from Scarbrands. That's a lot better. Four, 8, 12, 13.
Jesus. This into the strikes.
Yeah.
2 ups. -2.
Yeah. 2 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Cool. The Herald into the NDK thingy.
Yep.
He on 2s. This is strength 6, so we're on 4s, we're on everything because you blow half.
Okay.
For 3 at -2, 3 damage each.
3.
Yep.
All 3 go through.
Cool.
Doesn't blow.
Cool.
Oh, and that's when I needed to make some saves. Just to annoy you there.
So they're all fucked, yeah? Cool. I think I want to tag this dude. Do I want to do that? Yeah. So he's going to come over here and tag your Tech Marine. And to keep coherency, so I have to string these guys out a bit. And then the majority is going there. I think you now go
All right, I get to swing.
with the strikes.
Yeah. There's the only thing that can is that
Oh.
and those 2, yeah?
That and those 2, yep.
Yeah, so I'll just swing there first.
Yep.
Because they're already, everything's happened over there.
Yep.
On 3s. On 3s. No, sorry. 4s? No,
Fours.
5s. You're straight top of 7, aren't you?
Yeah.
So 1 save, 2 up.
Is good?
Cool. The next one. Wounds.
Is good?
Next one. Hits. Wounds.
Both?
Both. Strength 8.
Takes 2.
3 damage.
3 damage,
One.
sorry.
Those into...
I'll go with the crushes first. So, 2 mounts. And then 5s. For 2 at -1, please.
No minus, armor contempt.
Didn't you interrupt? You interrupted.
Yeah, then I didn't armor.
No? Because interrupts 2 CP and you had 1, correct?
No, I had 2. That was the one that did it for 1 CP.
Yeah, he rapid
Didn't
ingressed.
I thought I armored. Was that the turn before I armored?
That was the turn
yeah,
before.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. Yeah, good. So
Yep, cool. And then swords.
It's been blurred into one big turn.
1 at -2, 2 damage.
1 at -2. Goes through.
Cool. Get down to 1.
Cool. Tech Marine into that squad. Drop 2. 2 hits. Wounded, sorry.
2 die.
Next one, both missed. The next one, 1 missed, 1 hit, and 1 wound. Strength 8.
He's good.
He's good. Strike. Drop 1. 2, no, 1.
He's good.
Good. Okay. Rough. Okay.
Assassinate.
Yep. Drop cleanse. Got your kill and hold objective.
Yep.
Goes into my turn.
Yep. Where you hold 1.
2.
Yeah, but not more.
Yeah. Sorry, yeah. It's,
Yep.
Hold. Did I kill anything in that turn, by the way?
No.
No. Cool. 1, 2. Picking up. Everything's in combat. Calidus comes up.
Yep.
They're all in combat. I only have to hold 1, so do I pick that up? I think I picked that up just in case I get something else. Drawing, random, establish and storm hostile. Establish and storm hostile.
Do you want to do a bunch of battle shocks for me, please?
Yeah.
So, GDK at -1. Don't forget, if you fail, take mortal wounds.
Ooh. Please don't fail. He's good.
Yep. Strike. 2. So he
Dead.
dies.
Tech Marine. Oh wait, is Tech Marine's above? Half?
Nah, it's
No,
below
that's
half
fine.
because he's
No,
5 wounds, yeah?
No, 4.
Oh, right.
So he's good.
Yep, because he's below, not
Yep.
below half.
Cool. He doesn't have a plus to hit anymore, so you can take that off him.
How many wizards?
He should be full.
Cool.
Oh man, looking rough.
Oh, I didn't do attacks over there. Sorry. Tech Marine. 1, -1, 1 damage.
Good.
Swords. Nothing.
Sweet. Okay. So I can do actions in
Battle line.
Battle line can. Oh, I think I just killed all my battle line. Yeah. Where'd that strike go? Oh, sweet. Thank you.
All good.
There goes my battle line. Mega misplays this game. don't know if yours is that accurate, that one? You've been doing it? Yeah.
It hasn't been that accurate since
Cool.
help one.
Yep. There, I see 2 each. I'd have to take out. He'd have to fall back. Okay.
You take it if you want.
Establish and storm hostile. Alright, so he's going to go 3, go to that. And 9 to this.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like Dan is in a bit of dire straits here. Not too many resources left on the table. He's going to try and do the best that he can to claw in some points here against Pete. Going to be really interesting to see how he manages to do that right now.
Take that.
I'll attack first there.
So we'll see what happens during Dan's turn right now.
I'll just do the other one.
Yeah. So I will. How much CP do you have? 2?
2.
So I'll spend mine to 3 inch.
Yep.
To hold this. I'll drop the Calidus 9 inches away.
Yep.
No, sorry. Calidus is going to go.
And do Locust.
Do Locust.
Back here.
Better. No, because you're tied up over there. Oh, you'll kill that in combat. Yeah, just put in that back corner, that's fine.
All good, boss. Here.
Yep.
As furthest away as possible.
Yep. Okay. In terms of killing, actually, 5 ups be 5 ups, 4 ups be 4 ups.
So the Herald has a 4 up, and the Leather has a 5 up.
Yeah. He's just going to put everything into that.
You got it.
I'll do the flamer first. It's only got 1 wound, yeah?
Hit it.
7, 2, 4, 6, 7. 3s, right? So 5.
He dies.
Dead.
3 4 ups. Takes 2.
And then Psychens.
Yep.
Didn't get the buff. 4.
4 ups. Dice.
Dead. Cool. That's my storm.
Yep.
Establish in the back.
And kill 1.
Kill 1. You get to attack first.
Yep. So I'll go here with the letters.
Yep.
So I put 5 into the NDK.
Yep.
3 in the Herald into him.
Yep. Pretty sure they both just get picked up here.
I'm hoping so. So the 5 into the NDK. And strength 5, so looking at 4 swims. I've got a +1, reload everything because you blow half. Nine into the NDK.
Doesn't blow.
Cool. 3 into the dude.
Only 1 has to go through.
Yeah. 2s, reloading 1s. 4, please.
Good. Dead. Both dead.
Cool.
Oh, rough.
I'll let you get
Such
there.
a bully.
I know, right?
Like, I feel like I'm playing Greg.
Wow. Wow. How dare
Hopefully-
you, sir?
Hopefully we get a soundbite of that.
Oh,
Greg is a bully.
That hurts my soul, Daniel. That hurts my soul, man. My soul.
Okay, so I'm almost tabled here. He's gonna really just try and kill that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Please. Although if I take out as many blood letters as possible.
I have to kill 6 to get me off that point.
I think that's probably the better play. Not when you roll like that. 1 save.
Fine.
Okay. 1.
1 dice.
Dead. Next one. Next one.
2.
Yeah, no, just 1.
Oh, right. Well, they
Oh
both
wait,
failed.
no. Sorry, 2.
Yeah, so 3 die.
Yep.
Bang. Cool. I'll hit with the crusher first there. So that's our last combat, yeah?
Yeah.
Miss. 1. Ah,
Good. No AP.
minus 1.
Okay. To go
Everything in my army has AP of some
Yep.
sorts.
So that's 1 damage.
Yep. And the sword, 1 at minus 2 damage, please.
Good.
Cool. Let's get these blood letters in and action in with these guys.
Now he's gonna go. Oh, maybe. Oh no, he's probably not.
I'm just gonna go closer, as close to Scarbrand as possible. You happy with that? Saying that 6?
Sure.
Cool.
Sure. How many are actually getting in though?
I'll get 2 in the Herald.
All right.
So the Herald will be at 6 attacks, 2s and 2s. 5 at minus 2, 3 damage each.
Okay, he's alive.
2 letters. Threes reload 1s.
Roll 2.
2s reload 1s actually, sorry. So
Oh.
5 at minus 2, 2 damage. Because you're T4, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Minus 2 was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead.
Cool.
Slowly but surely losing every model. I've got
Alrighty. So at the end of your turn, spending the CP,
Yep.
letters are up.
Yep. So you have no CP now?
Oh, 1, because I
You're at 1.
discarded
Okay.
cleanse.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't used anything this turn.
Yep.
I'm not getting hold more Oh, I am getting hold more. So they need to stay. Don't really want to take the Bloodthirster up. Fuck it, the letters can just go up by themselves. Let's do some leaderships. So the Crusher, with the 6s, that's not a good start. He fails.
Do you take mortals? 'Cause that'd be nice.
No. You just did a good man.
Oh, man.
So I hold more.
Yeah.
Last turn I got kill more as well,
Yep.
because I killed these 2 at the end as
Yeah.
well. My turn. So kill No Man Land and bring it down.
I mean, not bad.
The 2 guys back here are sticky, so it doesn't matter if they pass or not. They pass anyway. House of Advance. 4. 16. You have 1 CP, yeah? And Miss Dean is 1. Cool. If you want to Overwatch, be my guest.
No, I'm gonna miss.
I assume that. They can go there. Letters can come here. And I had Secure and bring it down. Bring it down to now a CP. I'm fine with that. Bang.
Overwatch.
Alright. He'll advance. No, you said Overwatch, man. You said Overwatch.
Strength 4 flamer, let's go.
And the Crusher can't do much at the moment, but hell, we'll go down here just in case for later on. So 1 CP, advance in charge.
Yep. So you're down to 1.
Down to 1 now. Well, look, sorry. Bloodlands are coming within 6 of the Caladussy. And I'm going to charge her. So like that.
Understand. Now I can submarine after this. It's all up from here, baby.
And then they're charging her. So 6 goes to a 7.
Just take it off, it's fine. She's dead.
Wow.
There's only so many 4-ups I can make. If it was 2-ups, it'd be different.
Do you want to take him up or do you want me to roll that too?
No, he's surviving, eh?
He's surviving?
Yeah. He's surviving. He's surviving. I have faith.
Sure.
Yeah, more 1s. Come on. 1s. Yeah.
6, please.
And he's dead.
Dies. He gets yeeted into the sun, man.
He's gone.
Alrighty. Bring it down with SCP for me.
Yep.
And I'm assuming you're not killing more than I killed this turn.
Yeah, I don't think so.
So secure I get for 5. Bring it down will be a CP. So I got a 4 in your turn.
Rough.
And our lovely streamer has taken my phone, so you'll have to do your own missions.
Oh, okay. Purge. I don't hold anything. So, I've only got 1 model left.
Yeah. That's why I'm assuming you're not killing...
What's in that back corner?
2 crushes.
2 crushes. So, alright. Let me draw some cards. Select mission, random. No priz and overwhelming force.
Yoff.
No
Fucking
priz and
everything for overwhelming.
force. No priz.
And no priz, there's a dude with 1 wound there.
Back here. Do I 9-inch? I've only got. How much CP do I have? 2, because I got rid of 1. Or is it 1? Yeah, I've got 2 CP. So that gives me a reroll on the charge. And then that'll give me kill 1. I'll kill 1 and that'll be overwhelming. It'll be a mini. Alright. Alright, so we shall...
Yep.
+1 to hit for a CP.
Yep.
Spent. So hitting on 2s. Drop 1. Then on 3s, so you got 4 saves.
Oh, I'll CP here. I'll re-roll all found 1s in bonds.
Okay, yep. So you got 4 saves.
Just because I want to not let
Was
you...
anyone with 1 wound left?
No, that's the dogs.
Oh, okay.
1 goes through.
3 damage.
3 damage.
Flamer.
Ooh, thanks, Scotty.
Double. 2, 1. 1 on the flamer.
1.
Okay, this ain't going good. Charges.
CP, I'm guessing.
Reroll. He's in. And then I think I just tank shock here.
Yep.
2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 mortals.
1 for 1.
Drop 1. Now I need 2s. Drop another, so you got 3 saves.
Cool.
Dead.
Nice.
Cool. There's my no priz for 1. And
overwhelming
for 1.
Yep.
And a kill for 1. Next round.
End of your turn. Scarbrand and the Bloodthirst will both up and down.
Yep. Yep. It's coming.
Next round, I'll hold more.
Yep.
And-
pretty much max primary now anyway.
Yeah. And I will get no prez and establish locust. So let's do battle shock on the single crusher left. I'm just going to auto pass him and locust there. So 4 up to down to 3. Do you want to pass me Scarbrand, please?
It would be a shame if I yeeted him.
It would be actually.
He's just like, about to get double-ended.
He is.
Both sides. If only I could missed.
I think that's all that matters. So the charge number 1 from Scarbrand.
Yes.
CP that.
Yes.
And then the Bloodthirster.
Oh. There was a chance. There was a chance.
Probably shouldn't have failed that many 5s, jeez.
Hey, you passed enough charges, alright? Let's
Nah.
be real. I need you to fail more.
Dude, all my army does is charge. I
Yeah.
can't be failing them. 9 attacks because I'm a beast. And then 2s again.
I don't think even armor contempt does anything, does it?
Nah, it's AP4. Oh, what? CP, reroll 1. 5. 6 saves, please.
This is my last model.
Yeah, no.
Is this how much damage is this?
D6 plus 2 each. Sorry.
We've got this on stream. We've got this on
Consistency.
stream. I passed 1. That happened. That happened.
Question. Would you like me to roll damage?
I want to see how much damage he does. This is my
Alright.
last
How many
That's huge,
failed?
chat. Massive failed
model. How many
saves
failed
there.
Scotty? Because that was a lot of 1s.
5. Thank
Plus
you.
The other 2, that was 5 1s, but there was a 3
3
and a
to,
2.
so 7. So that's 8,
I'm going to tally.
14, 20, 26, 30, 35, 40.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. All right. I'm going to activate his once per game ability, 50 VP.
50
I'll just
VP.
add that in.
Jesus.
Okay, my friend. Oh. You could have at least spat on that thing, eh? Hot turf.
Ain't nobody
Bloody
get hot
hell.
turf from me.
Oh. You just brutalized me. Is this my pink one or your pink one? No, it's your pink one. Scotty, no more stream ones. You took all my luck. No, don't do it. No, good game, my friend.
Thank you.
Really misplayed that. That was.
Alrighty, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
did the last time and I didn't.
It's
I screamed
So,
with the strike, you
I've
can't
got
get
the
that
final
out on
score
the
here.
NDKs. Because I can win with the NDKs.
For the players as they just shook hands.
and even at the end of the day, like you can't.
So to run through how very
especially
quick
when I can up and down 3.
the end of that game was.
Yeah.
So Dan actually scored 24
And then
points on
it's
primary
consolidate too, like,
and scored what he
all of a
did that
sudden
is
you're
on
screaming
screen to
nearly
get to
30
45
inches
points
with half a dozen models.
on the board.
I should have just went for that.
And then Pete
I
tabled
can't
him,
get that
unfortunately.
Not against your
Or
army.
fortunately.
No, 'cause
However you'd like to
nearly
look
1,000
at
points
it.
stay in reserves every game.
He was able to
I don't think I
get
actually
48
have
points on primary.
My win condition
In
is
the
you
last
roll.
round, he managed to pull
Pretty much.
secondary
As soon as I start making
wise.
all those charges, you're done. Like,
He pulled no prisoners and established
and
locusts.
realistically, what you want to do is hide and play the.
So by
and I just
doing
can't
so,
play game.
I can't.
he was
That's
able
my-
to score 4
that is my
points
win condition is just last
on
the full 5
established
rounds.
locust
and you just
and
can't
then
get
2
zones.
points
It's like, oh no, 6
on no
inch, 5 inch
prisoners
charge.
to put him up to
Tasty.
a total of 28
Tastes
points,
like tears.
which then leaves his
I'll
total
watch
sitting
this
at
tonight and be like, I
76.
should have done that, but I don't think there's much I should have
So,
done there. Like there was maybe I
76 to
threw, but that's the thing, you
45.
can't hide.
Ladies
I
and
can't-
gentlemen, I mean,
can't hide, so no matter where they
86 to
go,
55 if you really want to count
I'm
battle
in
ready
the
and
firing
such
line.
in there as well.
It makes you feel bad.
Really,
This
really
army is
interesting
designed to
game.
bully Marines.
Very intriguing. I
am
mean,
very
the
Marines.
stats showed
Yeah, just like the
that
outlook,
Grey Knights
the
did not have too much of a
buffing
chance, and
circles,
the stats were not wrong.
all of that sort of
They
shit.
were
Um,
not
Well, you
wrong
roll my chance
at
of going
all, ladies
5-0,
and gentlemen.
so We're not friends anymore.
We're not.
And now all that terrain you're going to get is cursed.
But yeah, I
do you
actually
mean?
want to
There's no
apologize that I
terrain
wasn't commentating too much during that game. I had a lot of
I don't know
technical
what you're
issues that
talking
I was
about.
trying to navigate. Really let down the stream, so I do apologize about that,
cursed.
guys.
Right.
We're still dealing with internet situations. The internet is
It doesn't need to be
unfortunately
cursed or
terrible
bad.
right
Just
now
need
in
to
the
make
venue,
things
which
dodgy
sucks.
you.
I thought I had the sweet spot, and then the modem is just causing
man.
problems. Seems that this weekend
Greg,
is a
thanks for the
problem
game.
for technical
That's all right, mate.
difficulties. So going
Because
to
Greg wasn't here, you might
yeah, going to take a bit of a
appreciate
break.
the
We've still got 20 minutes in the round,
bullying.
so I'll take a little bit of time to reset
With love and care.
and be
Love
back.
and
I want to
care.
thank everyone who
That's what he
did
told
stick
you.
with us. I want to thank everyone who has
Hey, look,
watched
I'm
this
a
on
nice
YouTube
guy.
as
I'll
well,
bully you into
as the full game
madness.
afterwards as well. Really do appreciate you guys sticking
Oh,
through. In all honesty, I genuinely do appreciate
like
it.
the hounds.
And you know, I appreciate those who have been patient. You know, so yeah, we're going to take a short break. We're going to get everything reset, ready to go for round 3. And we'll go from there, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining us, and I will
Like,
I will hopefully be talking to you shortly. Catch you soon.
Right?
Yeah, that's all
Excellent.
you need.
They're also great at bullying T